Welcome to Chronically Crocheting. I have a lot to share with you. Let's have some fun! Hi, my yarny friends. My name is Crystal, and I'm on here today to share with you that my positive potato pattern is released. Woohoo! I'm so excited. My tutorial, my pattern, it's all released, and today I'm going to talk to you about and show you all the potatoes I made and what yarn I used, and I'm going to share with you the pattern testers, their photos. I'm super duper excited that I'm able to do this. First, I'm going to share with you the pattern testers, and I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who tested this pattern for me. I have photos that I want to put up as I talk about it. The first one I'm going to share with you is Angela. Hi, Angela. And these are her pictures of her positive potato. I really like the blanket yarn she used. It's so cute. I just love it. I wish I could use blanket yarn because this one's really cute. They have a lot of cute blanket yarn. I might buy one skein and try it one more time with just a bigger hook. Angela, thank you so much for testing my pattern for me. I appreciate you. The next one is Ella, no catchy name, and I'm going to put her picture right here, and she is here on YouTube. Hi, Ella. Thank you so much for testing my potato pattern. I really like the black eyes with the white around it. Is it white? Or is it the same color as the, it might be the same color as the potato, but I really like how that gives him just these sweet looking eyes. And she did put the lines in it too, and she was so sweet. She loves potatoes, just like me. I love potatoes any old way I can get them. So thank you so much, Ella. And did I say I'm going to link the YouTube channels in the description box below for the people who have YouTube channels. So please go to their channel, give them some love. They're all wonderful. The next one is, let's see of the pictures I have, is Rose at Rose Likes Crochet. Hi, Rose. She tested my pattern for me, which I really appreciate because she is newer to amigurumi, not super new anymore. She's just getting better and better. I remember when she made my my mini monster. It was so sweet because she didn't do amigurumi much at that time. I think the only one she ever did was the octopus from Rel. And yeah, I was really excited. So it was sweet of her to test my pattern because she doesn't do a ton of them. And so, but she's doing more and more. And that's how the addiction starts. And hers turned out so cute. And I was so excited that she was able to do it. And thank you, Rose, for testing my pattern for me. And, let me see. I think that's it for pictures that I have. I did reach out to a couple other people, and Nancy couldn't do it. Hi, Nancy. I hope your shoulder is healing well. I'm praying for you, girl, and I hope that it's healing. And somebody else, she didn't have a YouTube channel, didn't reach out. And then a special mention. I don't have a picture of hers because she didn't make it. But Shannon at the Spoony Stitcher, which I don't know why I just went a blank there for a second. She looked it over for me. She's so good at doing that, catching things, seeing things. And girl, I appreciate you. And I highly recommend you going to her channel as well. And all of them, giving them some loving. Thank you so much, Shannon, for all your help. So I'm going to go into and show you my positive potatoes and just let you know I have made it in a 4-weight, a 5-weight, a 6-weight, and a 7-weight just to test all the weights. Let's just start with the 4-weight. So I made him in a 4-weight just to see I did the pattern exactly how it was, and the legs are just slightly off. And I think I mentioned this maybe in the tutorial, but in this last leg round, and do I not have the pattern by me? The last leg round, I would move it over a stitch, and then when you ever move it over a stitch, I'd move it, you need to take away one from the other side. But when you do the leg, 6 single crochet leg, leave that the same. It's just the one before it and the one after it is where you make adjustments. Your eyes and everything, you're going to center it to your arm, so none of it matters except for the leg round. It still looks cute, even the little off-centered is kind of fun that way. Nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to be perfect. I used for this one Craft Smart Tweed in the, I'm going to have to see if I was recording. Jiminy Crickets in the colorway Cream. This was from my yarny friend, Tara Lynn. My next one, let's see if I can do the next 5 weight, would be, I used Himalayan Dolphin Baby in the colorway 80317, and I made 2 of them. I made one, I made one with stripes, and I added the little lines. This one I just used a 4-weight yarn, but I like using velvet or a bulky yarn better because you can't see it quite as well unless you like that look. And then this one doesn't have any of the lines in it, but I did give it a little bit of blush, and I did put a sign on it. I just did a hole punch and sewed it on with a little bit of embroidery floss so that it could be removable if you need it to be. People glue it on, but then that's permanent, and this paper is just not. You could laminate it to make it better. It's up to you. And then I did more in Himalayan Dolphin Baby. I don't know what colorway this one is, but I did a red one. This was before I got the mouth right. I got the lines where I liked them. Oh no! But I did not get the mouth right. I made him, just in case you're new, that he sits well. I wanted him to have a little bit of a belly. And if he held the sign, I wanted to see the face. Look at my eyes were getting crooked there for a while. No matter, I don't know. But it still makes him silly and fun looking. This one, this one is another one. This one is actually Premier, Parfait, and Chunky. I was going to put a sad face on him because I wanted a negative potato, but right now we have a category 4 storm threat for crazy high winds, tornadoes, and stuff like that. And I just can't do that. And I had this cute idea. Let me grab this one. That I have a positive potato, a negative potato, and this was going to be the yin and yang of potatoes. I guess I should have grabbed the yam one because that would have been more funny. So, and I had this really cute saying for the negative potato about being born this way because I'm B negative or something like that. But yeah, so you can have a positive and a negative potato just to be funny. I thought the Eeyore put on the negative quote to put on there, "Thanks for noticing me." That's from Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore's the donkey. He's kind of grumpy and he's always saying, "Thanks for noticing me." So this one, I don't have the ball band. But this is Premier, Parfait, Chunky, Pom Pom, and whatever the green color is. So super duper duper cute. But you don't have to do the green one with a sad face. It's all up to you. It's all up to you what you want to do. But it was just fun having a negative. Let me wipe that. I'm getting so many calls. Anyway, that's another story. So you could do a negative potato because green potatoes you don't want to eat. So I was going to tell you all the names of the different potatoes, but I have a little clip that I'll add at the end where I tell you all the names, like a red potato, white potato. I added that at the end of my tutorial as well, but I'll add it to this because I made all the colors of potatoes that I can think of. So it's a lot of fun that you could do all these different colors. Let's see, what's another 5-weight? This is the tutorial right here. And there's an airplane flying by. And this again is Himalayan Dolphin Baby in the colorway 80302. So this is the one I do in the tutorial. And I use different different eyes for him. He's super duper cute. Let me see. That's a 6. What is Posh? What size? Posh is a 5-weight. I use Big Twist Posh on this next one. And the colorway is Carrot Juice. I got addicted, guys. I never repeat patterns much. And then if I have to, I grudgingly do it. But because this is the second pattern, I'm still working on another pattern, and I made a whole lot of that pattern. It's actually kind of fun to make a whole bunch because you become familiar with the pattern, and it's just easy to make more and more and more and more and more. I really liked it, and I was surprised that I did because I've never made 13 of one item. This sweet potato, and he's a sweetie. As I just shared with you the yarn. This one has a quote that my future daughter-in-law wanted called, it says, "Count it all joy." My son Ryan and Maddie asked if they could have their own custom positive quotes. I love that idea. So, of course, I said, yes, you can have your own custom one. So then the next one, I believe this is 6. Yeah. So the next one is 6 bulky yarn. And all of the bigger yarns from 5, 6, and 7, the legs for me worked out just fine. It was only the 4 that probably needed to be tweaked. But if you need to tweak them, you just, at the leg row, you just add one, then take one away on the other side of the legs. So before the legs and after the legs. And in any pattern, that's what you would be doing to tweak it. Whatever you add to move it over a little bit, or whatever you take away to move it over a little bit, you need to do the opposite. Like if you add one, then you need to take away one at the other side. Or if you take away one at first, then you need to add one at the opposite side. So you end up with the same stitch count. This next one, I used loops and threads. Sweet Snuggles Light in the colorway turquoise. And this cutie pie, this one, because I couldn't use blush, I just did a French knot and still gave him a little bit of blush. I made it flat here so they sit really, really nice. If you don't want to attach the little thingamabopper, the little sign, you could put it in front. You could take cardstock and fold it a little bit and put that on top of there and just sit it in front. You could get like a card holder, but that's expensive. Cardstock would work easier. I was hoping to try to do that, but life got crazy with the storm coming. We've been prepping for it. And the next one, I used loops and thread. Sweet Snuggle Light in the colorway. Daffodil. And here she is. She's got her a little wonky. So in these that I just used, I had a velvet, and I just went and found whatever velvet, if I had it, that happened to match it. But you could just use whatever yarns that you want. It doesn't take a whole lot of yarn to do that. You do want to make a really long string to do it. That's the bottom. So I made another one in Chanel Home Slim. in the colorway Cream. This one's my favorite, and it's weird because I normally like color, a lot of color. I mean, I really like the purple. Purple's my favorite color, but I just like this cream, this white potato. That I don't know if a white potato is my favorite potato, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the eyes, the sparkly of the eyes. I don't know. I mean, I really like this blue one too. I don't know, but this one just speaks to me. Hello, I'm cute. I love you. So, yeah. Yeah, I like this one a lot. And then my last one is a big mumbo jumbo potato. Now, I don't have the ball band, so I don't know the colorway of the one I used. I have a ball band of a different colorway, but this is a Hobby Lobby yarn that's discontinued, so it doesn't matter. Well, I don't know. These colorways are discontinued. I don't know if they still carry Yarn Bee Cozy with a Twist. I don't know if they still carry that or not, but this is a different colorway that I used. I found it a little bit hard to use to do tighter. My arm's weak and I fell, but I just love him. He is so cute and he's huge. I like his arms. I wonder if I could do it on camera. His arms and his legs just flop around. He's huge. Let me find. So he's my biggest one. He's the 7-weight yarn, and this is the 4-weight yarn. So then we have, here's the 6-weight, 7-weight, 4-weight. I just don't think I can hold them all up. So, and then we have the 5-weight. So, yeah, I got a little crazy. He's super cute too. I love his belly. And he sits so well. So that's it. That's all 13 positive potatoes. And I got to let, my family decide which ones they want. I want to make Curidan one but I want embroidery eyes on it. I wanted to do one for this video, but like I said, I thought about it too late, and life is kind of chaotic right now because of this storm. We're right on the border of Category 3, Category 4 warning for the high winds, for possible tornado and hail. So this is Saturday. Our warning starts from 8 p.m. until 8 a.m. Sunday. So if you could please pray for us. If you don't hear from me, we could lose power. We could lose it for a day or for a week. It depends on how hard this storm hits our area. The last storm that had high winds, we lost power for 11 hours, but this one's way worse. So, if we don't get affected at all, I will, for my yarny friends that are still here watching, I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you still being here. And this is why I haven't really got too many comments on my last video, is because we have been prepping, and people might be going, if you're prepping, why are you doing this video right now? And I need a little break. I need a little distraction from all the prepping. I just need something positive and something fun, and you guys are positive and you guys are fun, and I'm excited about releasing my tutorial and pattern. I was a little hesitant, thinking, well, what if people have a problem with the pattern and I have no power for a week, so I can't, what do? I can't help them, but I have a tutorial, and I have timestamps on the pattern to go to the tutorial. And so hopefully that will be good enough. Hopefully it doesn't hit anybody as hard as it says. Please pray for everybody, especially the ones that have it worse, that are in Category 5. I think that's the highest you can get is 5. So Please pray for them. I live close to Griffin, Georgia. If you're curious where I live in Williamson. So if you just want to look that area up in the news or whatever, see what's going on, you can, and I will let you know tomorrow if I can. If I have no power, I can't let you know tomorrow, and I will let you know as soon as I can. And so I think that's it. I'm so excited. How long? 20 minutes. That ain't bad. So today you'll have 2 videos, this video and the tutorial. And the pattern is paid for. It is $250. It's a lot of work. But I'm excited that I was able to do it. I think that's it. Oh my goodness. I don't want to get off. Getting off means I have to go start prepping more. And it was nice to get a break and hang out with you guys a little bit. We do have a basement. So that's where Justin and his family lives. Little Kieran and Lily and Sarah. There's a basement apartment, and so we will be going down there, and we'll all probably be in Lily's room because that's one that has the most like cement corners. Because all of it doesn't have cement corners anyway. But hopefully we have everything that we need. We got, food and water and first aid and air horns. And the one thing that I read about was helmets. And we only have 3 helmets for 6 of us. So I don't know if I'm going to hurry and run to Walmart and see if there's a couple helmets I can buy. But, Anyway. I know I'm rambling. I don't want to get off here with you guys. So, Anywho, please pray for everybody in the, what is that called? In the eye of this storm? I don't know. In the pathway of this storm, because we're not the only state. Missouri just got hit. So yeah, I better go. I love you guys so much, and I just thank you for watching and being my friend and being here. And I thank the pattern testers for testing my patterns. I did do 4 people who didn't have YouTube channels, but 2 of them, one couldn't and one didn't get back to me, and then 3 YouTubers. I tried to, make it a little even, and I didn't put out a tester call. Anyway, I just used past people that have tested patterns before to make it easier. I'd like to do my next one, maybe a call, so new people could try to do it as well. That would be fun for my next one. Anywho, I better go. I said that 5 times or something. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye. I have russet potatoes, white potatoes, Yukon Gold potatoes, red potatoes, sweet potatoes. There's even purple and blue potatoes, and I don't know, he's a cute mixture of potato. And I need to put a sad face on him. He's my green potato. He's my negative potato. Because you never eat a green potato. They're poison. Yay!